People that don't have the normal
Exactly.
plumbing.
They don't got the plumbing.
That is straight sewage. What's going on, guys? We're down here at the Tijuana River on the US side. Kind of want to show you what's going on here. So obviously, we got raw sewage here, kind of floating, industrial waste, runoff. One of the worst things that could be happening is happening right here locally in San Diego. And I wanted to kind of showcase this. So I'm gonna go over to the Mexico side as well and kind of show you what's going on over there, but we're gonna kind of start here. This is industrial waste, runoff from Mexico, and it kind of just flows here naturally. And the reason it flows here naturally is a couple different reasons. For one, all the land you see right here is floodplain. And a lot of people don't know that. They think the Tijuana River is just a river that's contaminated. No, this entire landmass right here is a floodplain. That's why when you look from an aerial view, when it rains hardcore, you'll see that all this area is flooded. It's low-lying ground, and so all the water naturally kind of goes here. But I want to kind of move you around here and show you this. So this has been kind of a discussed problem. Some people say it's like the worst environmental crisis in the entire world. And I don't know if that's necessarily true, but it's definitely bad, right? And a lot of people don't realize how bad it is. So I thought maybe I'd come down here and show you guys firsthand kind of the problem with what's going on down here. And then I want to go on the Mexico side too. And it's not really one country or another's problem. It's kind of, I feel like, kind of a cross-border issue. You know, some of the pushback that they've gotten over the years has been pretty bad, right? You've had kind of Mexico and the US wanting each other to pay for the problem, or at least help, wanting the U.S. to kind of help with the problem and whatnot. And these things have to cross a lot of different barriers to really actually get to where it's actually repaired, right? And this is a major problem because Tijuana, Mexico has seen an increase in population of about 25% just in the last couple years alone. A lot of people come over here, they try to get over to the US side with the tightening of immigration and things going on over there. They just decide just to open up shop here locally. And we're talking about people from all over Latin America. We also see a lot of people come into Tijuana from other parts of Mexico because this is a more opportunity here. And with all that, with the growth in population, what it really leads to is the inability for the city really to support all the new residents, the aging infrastructure. Just to give you guys an idea where we're at here, we're in one of the hot zones for the hydrogen sulfide. I'm literally standing right in it. I can smell it. And to give you a geographical location of where these hot zones are, I'm gonna pull them up on a map to show you kind of what's going on. So with this basically raw sewage, industrial fallout, and all this stuff, we're right here on one of the lowest areas of Tijuana. And just to give you guys an idea how low we are, there's a cemetery behind me that's higher than where I'm currently standing. Okay, meaning they're not going into the ground. This is a raised cemetery, right? You got about 5 feet. So there's pretty much about 5 feet where people are in here. But where I'm at here is gonna be one of the hot zones. And what happens is in these low-lying areas, the water's got nowhere to go. In fact, if it's on a rainy day, this whole road is shut off because it's like a river, all right? Literally a river, and people are living down here. There's houses down here. We're right parallel with the border and the Tijuana River. And as you can see, this water is just always sitting here. And I'm actually gonna come and walk over here and show you a storm drain that is literally bubbling up from the ground, okay? It's literally bubbling up from the ground. And I pass this way on my way to work. I always see this particular drain doing the same thing. So this is one of the aging infrastructure areas right here along the border. that kind of goes into the Tijuana River. I'm going to flip it around. A local San Diegan, actually.
From San Diego, but I bought my house over here.
And he's been living here, and how long can you?
For 16 years.
Perfect. And Augustine, could you tell us kind of what's going on in this, this kind of, is this a colonial right here?
It's a colonial right here, but over there, like 2 miles up the hill, we have a water recycling center, and they recycle the black water, they let it go all the way to Imperial Beach. And actually, all the years that I've been right here, it makes your head hurt. And we gotta shut our windows because it's it's a bad odor for everybody. Even during day and night, they keep going. They let the water go, like a lot of water for the whole day from Friday to Sunday.
So this water, it just comes up the little, is this like a riverbed right here? They've like a man-made riverbed?
Yeah.
And it comes up
Look,
to a couple,
it doesn't have nothing to protect the water, the black water going through. As you can see right now, there's dirty water coming by. There's a little bit of water that they're letting the whole day go by. And then on Saturday, they open it like wide open.
And it fills up?
It fills up like to half of the 60.
Oh, wow. Half of the 60, that's a good 4 or 5 feet.
4 or 5 feet, and it stinks like hell.
Do people around the community right here, do they?
We gotta live the way
absolutely. And it's the
yeah.
same thing kind of over on the San Diego side too. Hey, what's going on?
It goes by all the way to San Diego, Imperial Beach.
And I've read online, I don't know how true it is, but like I know that some of these homes here, like kind of on the hillside, do they have natural plumbing, or what is? Where does that
like
water
that
go?
House over there, it's a big hose that goes all the way to a sewage line.
Which kind of goes in here, I guess, right?
It goes in here, but it goes like halfway down there. And
so
over
you're saying some of these homes up here on the cliffside, I
like
would assume they're not
pipe.
even permitted, but
No.
they kind of just run the water and drain it, and it kind of ends to this.
Exactly, and it goes like to a tunnel all the way to like halfway of that bridge right there.
Gotcha.
And we got the main water sewage all the way like halfway up this mountain.
Yeah.
They got pipes and everything. All the dirty water, as you can see, is running right now the whole day.
But this is a small amount for what you're saying. You're saying on a busy day, it's up to that mid 60 point right about there. Wow.
Yeah, and
it's overwhelming the smell, probably, right?
It's a smell that you can receive. It's a black water sewage. You know?
Yeah, over the last couple of years, I know Tijuana has experienced a massive increase in population. Has this area grown? Have you seen?
It's grown a lot, dude.
Yeah.
Like halfway of this mountain, as you can see, all those, like, since 17 years that I'm here, you see like 20% more of the houses that you can see. Even over there.
Some of these homes, I guess people just occupy the land. Do they even own the land, or are they just jumping on there?
They just land. Like parachuting, they land and they start making their little
Are there
house.
roads up there? How do you even get up there? Yeah.
There's a road that you could go to the other colonia over there on top. But you know what? You could, as you can see, the little houses over there, there's tires. Going up to that hill. And there's tires,
and
like
the sewage just kind of comes right down here and pulls into this. So it's kind of like I guess like a community kind of drain that it's accessible for people that don't have the normal plumbing.
They don't got the plumbing.
And is just curious, is
there's
your house
homemade plumbing?
Yeah. Is your house? Do all these homes kind of go into here as well?
Yeah, cause that's my house got the main sewage to go to the underground and
underground.
It
so this is kind of like an emergency evacuation route.
And the whole big old plant is like a mile away. And they're recycling the water, but like I'm telling you, they let the water know starting from Saturday to all the way down. The whole week.
Yeah.
A little bit by little.
Augustine, I appreciate you talking with me today. I'm going to try
to...
So there are actually several binational and local infrastructure projects that are currently underway to clean up this Tijuana and to stop the sewage raw pollution. And we can kind of look at these taking place here on the video. There's a road here that leads into the main part of the city that comes from Playas de Tijuana that I saw them do last year. It was a major infrastructure project that took several months. They are going to be doing some federal projects on the Mexican side as well. They're going to be updating pump stations. They're going to be fixing some Tijuana River gates, wastewater collector, rebuilding facilities. And there's an agreement you guys can look up online. I'm going to put it in here. It's called the Minute 333 Agreement. It's basically a cooperative framework between the United States and Mexico. And this agreement basically coordinates the funding, the expansions of treatment plants, such as the San Antonio de Las Buenas, and real-time water quality tracking. And you can find out how much exactly the funding and everything that is going on. So as we see in the video, they are working hard to kind of try to fix this problem. I mean, this area of town that has the worst problem is probably some of the oldest infrastructure in Tijuana, out of everywhere. So just kind of keep that in mind. They're literally having to root this up from the ground up. So it is taking place. They are trying to fix the issue, and it's not an overnight fix, but it looks like definitely the wheels are in motion to get some type of resolution for residents on both sides of the border. So I hope you guys appreciated the both sides, how we kind of looked at it here in this video. And if you do have any questions, please reach out. We will talk to you very soon.